It's Week 10 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on Justin Herbert. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
They'll be led out by a familiar face. This is Houston's first-round pick, of course, back in 2017, Deshaun Watson. First play, Watson to the air.
Short throw held in by Kelsey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And that's on Austin Jackson, first-round pick in 2020.
On the counter, here's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively.
Brings up second down at the 8-yard line.
On second down, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker. Couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And he won't get in, but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position.
And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
Oh, he stays up. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's caught.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Walker.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They snap it to Herbert. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Zay Flowers
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the River Hogs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the result, a Houston touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. On first down, it's Herbert. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Herbert. He's got room past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now it's Watson.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
3rd down and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there.
And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Oh, what a move. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Giants' 43-yard line.
Herbert now. He gets it to Addison. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw here to his running back. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
They'll toss this out right to Walker. Heck of a move. Man. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
4 yards. 1st down, River Hogs.
Walker with another carry. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Addison from 4 yards out. And the River Hogs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now out come the Giants. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Giants nothing.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And taken right on the 30. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Addison hauls it in. Shifts past him at the 45. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's third and a few inches.
Brings up third and inches.
Now it's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Houston.
Running right, here's Walker. Down to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, River Hogs.
On first down, Justin Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Brings up second and 1 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Herbert. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Pickup on the play. First down, Houston.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now second and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Second and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw again. Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker from 6 yards away. And the River Hogs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
21. Giants nothing.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, he still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot. A big play there for the Giants. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. An inside give to Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. Second and 13 that they're walking up on. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Jones. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. What do they have for this? Third and 11. Here's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
36-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And now out comes Houston. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. Big strides, look at him go. He may go.
Touchdown, Houston.
Luke Schoonmaker
with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the River Hogs are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Santos with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The possession switching back to the New York Giants.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Watson's throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Watson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Watson looks to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A 50-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Houston.
Herbert now.
Completes this to Addison out left.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
2nd and 4 at the 37.
Herbert. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Over the middle and complete to Addison.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This one into the hands of Will Mallory. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. On first down, it's Herbert, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, River Hogs.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent, you get 5. That's a whale of a game.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where he was
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Herbert.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Houston.
Now it's Herbert.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that's caught inside the 35. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Herbert.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Giants' 17-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal, Houston.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Gibson again.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Antonio Gibson, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the River Hogs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the right side with Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 2nd down, here's Watson.
Finding more on the out route for the completion.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Faking the give. Now Watson. To the sideline and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
St. Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Here's Walker to start the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got his open man, it's Mallory. So he stopped for no gain, and that will bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 48-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Herbert back to the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st down, River Hogs.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. This is caught by Addison. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Herbert off of play action. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
At the 6-yard line.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner, but at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great, too.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And New York set to take the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Watson now on second down. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Keon White got in there for the sack. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The drive starts with a completion left side, and down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Herbert now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
At the 6-yard line.
Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Justin Herbert. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the River Hogs add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Santos with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Patrick. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Watson now to throw. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Back to throw, Watson. Finding Hardman here over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 47-yard
Watson
line.
looks to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
To throw is Watson. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
On 1st down, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Watson. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
8 yards.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Watson. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's
Now 3rd down and 7. Now it's Watson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Gonzalez's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Walker now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw here, Herbert. It's complete to Hopkins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
8-yard pickup. First down, River Hogs.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3rd and 8. Again, it's Walker. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the... Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this...